Hey everyone, this is Brian, your handy dandy realtor here in the Windsor market. We're going to be looking at Leamington, Kingsville, and Essex on this marketing report. This is your Leamington, Kingsville, and Essex real estate market update for the week ended August 16th, 2025. My name is Brian, 519-995-6145. Looking at Leamington, Kingsville, and Essex, I do have two transactions that I'm trying to get completed out in Kingsville right now. One of them is a listing, a beautiful townhome listing at 6349 on Saddle Creek, 330 Saddle Creek, or not Saddle Creek, Saddle Lane. 330 Saddle Lane. I'm going to be doing some different things with Saddle into next month to be able to get it sold. I'm going to be changing around the marketing on it because it's just not getting the traction that I need it to get. But we'll get there one step at a time. If you know anybody looking for a beautiful townhome in the town of Kingsville, I have one. It's got 2 master suites in it, as a matter of fact. It's stunningly beautiful. It's really, really nice. Anyway, looking at the Kingsville Essex market and Leamington market, there were 337 listings plus 11, 10 rentals, which was even, 71 above 950 plus 4. We did sell $2 million houses in Leamington, Kingsville, Essex for the week, which was a great week. Again, all of a sudden, we're starting to see some activity coming into the $1 million houses. We got a lot of them to have to sell. Total normal person houses 256 plus 7, so there's some really good houses. That's what I'm competing against. My townhome is competing against other townhomes because all of a sudden there's other townhomes to go see. So if you're looking in the Kingsville, Leamington, Essex market, there's more houses to go see, which is a good thing. More cars on the dealership floor, so to speak. If you want the blue one, we actually have one. Just got to hurry up and go get it because other people are looking for the blue one. Same kind of concept here in Leamington, Kingsville, Essex. Some inventory to be able to choose from. You should be out there taking a look at houses. Looking at their market, that would probably be this sheet. It is. How about that? We're going to hover here for a little bit. So you can see again, 529, 529, 579, 535, 539, 620, 599, 660, 599, 680. I don't know why realtors still do that. That should have been brought to market at something more. 769, 750, 849, 800, 879, 835, 899, 900, 1.0, 1.0, 1.2, 1.2. Pretty solid market. I didn't add up the total here yet. There were 17 sales out in Kingsville, Leamington, and Essex for the week, which was a pretty darn good week. Days on market were 52.7. A massive, staggering number when you think about it. But Leamington, Kingsville, Essex has slowed down a lot. That's why you see it in the days on market, 52.7, two months to sell a house out there. And you'll see that here, 48.0. Somebody was waiting for that house, or it sold for Pleasure Beach, sold for 115. It kind of makes a lot of sense when you think about who was selling it. But 14, 18, 17, 89, 12, 60, 336. This house was on the market for a year before it sold, and that was County Road 20 West, 849.9, and it sold for 800. On the market for a year. Then we had 63, 62, and 114, 1/4 of a year, but it was a $1.2 million listing, and it sold for 1.2. Blue Jay Crescent, nice road. So a good solid market. Looking at how people were advertising their houses, there was one that was listed, I have to take a look at it, that was listed at 1.5 competing realtor commission. That's brutal. Very hard to sell a house at that competing realtor commission. But I'll take a look at it and see what was going on there. 2.0ers were 14, 2.25ers none, 2.5ers 2. So clearly it is a 2.0% competing realtor commission market is pretty well ingrained here as well too. So that is your market update for the Leamington, Kingsville, Essex market for the week ended August 16th, 2025. If I sound a little tired, I am. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. It's been crazy busy with so many things coming up. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break and get away here for just a couple days. And I'll be back here in town later on this week. Don't hesitate to give me a jingle if you have any questions about the Leamington, Essex, Kingsville market. My name is Brian, 519-995-6145. Have a great day. Bye-bye.